Let's do it. Trying to remember... Ah, yes, we were trying to get a bunch of Reviver Seeds. And look at that, I've got some Reviver Seeds. Hey, go away, Cyan, how's it going? Not quite, but well, I think we'll definitely get to it today. I want to check. Let me see. How many do we have? We had a problem of losing them constantly yesterday, but we also gained them. Yeah, I've got 8 right now. I got 4 on me, 4 in the box. Let's get a couple more, and then we'll call it good. In fact, do you have any? You might have a couple. No? Okay. Okay. And do I have a invitation on me at the moment? I do. Okay. Wait, what berries do I have on me aside from those 3? None. Okay. So we should be pretty good looking. No, wait, how many freaking cleanse orbs was that? I got, okay, I need to get some of these orbs. I've got too many on me. Some of these can go in storage for later. Got 2 of those on me. 1 cleanse orb, 1 escape orb. Okay. Perfect. I think I had enough. I do. Enough for, into camp. Or EV camp. Alright, we've just got 3 more. The 2 unknowns and Mount Moonview. We'll probably grab Mount Moonview first because we're not going for unknowns yet. Yes, we'll be getting the entire alphabet of unknowns. We have to get them all. In Mystery Dungeon, alternate forms do in fact count separately. As for this game, that's really the only one. In later games, you'll start to see a lot more. Like in Explorers, we have the Burmy forms and the Wormadam forms. Gender differences don't typically matter. It's typically just stuff like East Shallows, East Shallows, West Shallows, the Wormadam forms, the Burmy forms, that kind of thing. So for this game, I think I want to say the only example is the unknowns. I don't think there's any others. I could be mistaken on them. Maybe one more. They put the Pokédex counter again. It used to, again, I'm really annoyed because for some reason they must have changed it somehow. It's like a super simple program. I wouldn't have thought they would have been tinkering with it. But I cannot get it to display all the unknowns separately. And I could have sworn it used to display them all separately because I used this for the Explorers of Sky recruit them all, and I remember marking off the unknowns one by one on here. I don't know why they won't show now, which is it's honestly a tad annoying. But whatever, what can you do? Yeah. Oh well. Yes, we do need every unknown. So, it's a tad tedious because we're going to have to make a separate program for that. Because I don't, the one I'm using for some reason won't let me track that. Even though it definitely did in the past. Oh well. Let's go see what's on the job board. Anything with, oh. What's this? Hey, sweetie, have you seen Gengar around? No. Oh, okay. Something seems to be wrong with Gengar lately. He won't do anything wicked with us anymore. Wonder what's gotten into him. He looks like he has a lot on his mind. Oh, you think so? The expression, it looks the same as usual, no? All I've seen is him laughing in his usual mean way. No, it's different, I can tell. The way he sets his mouth, it's different. Just a little at the corners. Perhaps so. Anyway, without Gengar around, Team Meanies can't operate. Such a vexing problem. Interesting. So Gengar has ran off somewhere. Pure Seed, Grand Sea, floor 28. A fix! Oh. They want me to save a Numel. Sorry, Pix. Numel's not as important to me as you are. You're safe, so, sorry, buddy. You don't need Numel friends. See, you can be friends with this, Growlithe over here, who also lost their Poochyena, and is also offering a Pecha Berry, because for some reason that's the thing you guys just like to offer. Alright, well... Let's do a... Let's do a round at the post office. I bet this place will give us a couple Reviver Seeds. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Lots of people struggling in Sky Tower. Two people in Waterfall Pond. Wyvern Hill, which we haven't finished. That's quite a few. Stormy Sea. Oh, buddy. Oh, poor soul. Died on floor 94 of Buried Relic. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna stay there for a while. When this game was new, there were people on Twitter being like, holy shit, I died on floor 98 of Purity Forest, and some crazy person actually saved me. Yeah, there were people who actually did those. Like, someone will do this job. That's the craziest part. I believe you only have a day, and then you're screwed if no one does it within a day. In the original, they could stay up forever, but I think in this one you only get a day. Solar Cave could work. And then nothing over this way. Remember what I just said? Oh, poor bastard. That's an actual player. Oh yeah, they do. Alright, let's do... specifically Solar Cave. These ones. We're not gonna grab the 17, because I'm not gonna go all the way to 17. Then there's 4 by 4 or 5. Apom. Let's see, what do we got in our items? I should bring in an inviting orb along. For some reason, they really don't think I like apples. Or oranberries. Let me grab an inviting orb. That is not what I wanted. Since I keep forgetting them and I keep finding freaking shinies. Get rid of those. Okay, let's do it. Which, to be fair, this should be really simple. It's literally just 4 or 5. I mean, you wouldn't even see one by then. Because I don't think they spawn in the first few floors. I think they only start spawning later in. Our main goal is to see if we can recruit anything. Specifically anything that we actually need. Like, we don't need this not to. Therefore, it's going to immediately join us. And we'll take it because it'll give us a ton of freaking money at the end. Yeah, we've already got Zatu as well. Don't have a point. Darn. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the best way to get money in this game. Is just go into a dungeon with high-level Pokemon that you don't need, recruit them all, and then, let them all leave, and they'll give you, like, freaking, like, 20 grand across the whole game. It's crazy. Ow, God. Get out of here with that. Jinx. Already got you, but still you can come along. Just more money. And this will also let us get some items for our moves, which we could not get from Buried Relic. Oh yeah, I think I still have Latios and Sylveon on Do Not Attack. Ow, God. Yeah, please use that. Oh, perfect, Omni Boost. Great timing. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Thank you. I can't move. No, now it's going on Omni Boost. Oh, this is going fantastic. I can't move. Oh, nice hit. Okay, we're going to take your meteor from the hallway. Wait, what? I lost... Wait, do I not have... Oh, it probably didn't bring it with me. No, go... you're gone. Also, holy shit, we just did 264 damage. Okay, we lost it on too, but we got a Jinx. Ooh, Giraffe Egg. I don't think I've got you yet. You'd be new, I think. Nope. Didn't want to join us, so... Maybe next time. Join me. Okay, we're not. No. Bad Giraffe, go away. Okay, there's that. Another Giraffe, which I think... Oh, I do have the friend bow on me. It brought it with me. Probably should have checked that, given we were, you know, going here. But it's good to know that it's already recognized that we like the friend bow. This guy's kind of pointless to us, because we've only got another Beldum ready to go for evolution. All the way to Metagross. Should be ready soon, I would think. Also, if we really need levels at the end of the playthrough for, like, a couple Pokemon, we can just bring them into the dojo. But I think for the most part, we'll be fine. Okay, I mean, we can technically keep that to evolve it, but I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure it's going to require evolution crystals, and I'm not doing that. How does Wynot evolve? I don't think I've ever tried, because it's like, it's never Pokemon you ever really need to evolve. You typically catch Wobbuffet and breed for Wynot. Oh. Wait. Never mind, it evolves at level 15. It's a level up evolution. I had no idea. I thought it was friendship or something. Nope, it's apparently just level 15, which means you can come along, actually. And evolve immediately. Stop confusing me, I swear to God, everything. Yeah, I don't have Wobbuffet, do I? Nope, I don't. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep that and evolve it. Okay, there's this. Alright, and floor 5. That's what we need. Don't lose me, Pokemon here. I want that money. Okay, fine. We'll just have to try to recruit this thing. Yes, kitty. The cat is up and keep meowing at me. Do you need something? Actually, you know what? But I know what she needs. No recruit, really? Okay. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I'm not going this way. Or guys, this way. Ah, so frickin' Pokemon. Oh, I actually still need Drowsy. Oh well. Yeah, I should have tried to actually recruit that. Guess I can still stick around a bit. Nope, he's going that way. Okay, I'm not sticking around that much. Hooray! Oh, I did? Oh, whoops. Well, oh well. Here, I'll delete that. Ah, 1 second. I need to step away for a second. I got a package at the door because Amazon likes to deliver at 8 o'clock at night. Wow, Amazon really just I bought a new sheet set for my bed because I got like a tall mattress, and the sheet set I have is not made for a tall mattress. It was really annoying to have to like readjust the sheet every night. And Amazon literally just shipped the sheet. They literally just slapped the shipping label right on the sheet, the bag the sheet comes in. Like, it's not even in a package or anything. They just shoved it on there and called it good. I mean, whatever, it got here. But, like, anyone could have just unzipped this and took the sheet at any point. Like there is nothing stopping someone from just opening this. Amazing. Truly, showing why Amazon is, the monopoly leader here. No. Yeah, we're getting 600 apiece. No. Oh, or I guess only 600 for that one. Yes. That. Alright, can we get some... Okay, we got a power drink. Now the question is, can I get some reviver seeds? I know I can. Calcium, zinc, rainbow gummy. We'll take gummies. We'll take gummies and vitamins too. Yeah, why do we even bother pretending? Yeah. Protein, revival orb. Okay, that's pretty good. We like the revival orbs. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pyro. Double revivals and reset. Come on, we literally just need a couple more revival seeds. Can we please... Can we please just get some? Okay, or not. I believe we didn't really have... What do I have right now? I guess we could do the upward force for a power drink. That's like super quick and fast. Just to reset our jobs. We've got 10 Pokemon in the Safari now. Oh yeah, we can evolve one of them, for sure. Yes, exactly. Alright, please, give me what I need. And enjoy your stat boost while you're at it. Oh. Nah! Not what I'm after. Alright, oh yeah, we got gummies. Alright, time to make Willow even more OP. Just for the sake of being more OP. Yummy, yummy! Look at all the stats! Ah, yes, more defenses. Power drink, what do we want that on? I'd say... Ancient Power. Alright, next, let's go to the evolution cave here before I forget. Perhaps. Alright, what was the next thing we needed to evolve? There was a few things. Oh yeah, one of these Magnemites. Or specifically, this was our original Magnemite. And I already got Magnezone, so this will actually finish the line. Also, wow, Magneton's model is rough. Alright, so there's Magneton, which, by the way, puts us at 141 Pokemon recruited. Wasn't I gonna just go ahead and let you have one? What was the one I'm missing? I'm missing Hitmonlee. Yeah, sure, why not? Just so I can get these stupid Hitmons out of the way. I hate the Hitmonlee. Whenever I'm doing Pokédexes, I swear to God, these are always the most annoying Pokemon. Which in this one, at least it's fairly simple because you can just, you know, choose. But oh my God, having to like go out and try to get one that works for what you need is such a pain. Like, I'm always suffering, and if ever I can, I always just ignore it and just do GTS. I just trade for one on the GTS for a Hitmontop. I did that for so many Pokédexes. Because I just refused to get one myself. What else? Is there anything else we need right now? We need to go find... Where's our Phanpy? Can it evolve right now? Yes. One of our two Phanpys can evolve. We'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Okay, there's Donphan. About him still have a few levels left. Which means it's just why not now? This will work. Yes. Oh, sweet. Well, typically it's Hitmontop that I need. I'll usually get the other two myself. I'll just evolve. I'll just fill a party with Tyrogues, and usually I'll get a couple of each. Okay, well, with that... That's everything we can do right now. We're at 144 on our recruitment count. I wish I had the right setup. I had one when we were doing Explorers of Sky, because little known fact, I did stream my parts of my 100% Explorers of Sky playthrough. Way back before anyone actually watched. I don't even have the VODs for that save. That was before I started saving VODs. I had a nice setup. I had the freaking, I had the Pokédex tracker, like, on the side. Doesn't really work as well with Switch games, though. So. But if we ever do Explorers of Sky again, well, no, because we won't be 100%ing Explorers of Sky. I'm not doing Recruit 'em all for the others. Well, no. I'll do Recruit 'em all in Super, because that's kind of just how you 100% that game in general. Like, by doing all the content, you're probably going to get all the recruits. Just by the way they work in that game. Plus, that game's kind of fun to try to get them all. Alright, do you have any Reviver Seeds for me? Wait, what? Oh, I never actually did a job, that's right. We just did the evolutions. Alright, let's go do the, what was it? The Uproar Forest, I believe? Yeah, that's the one that was on floor 3. So this is the one we'll do for here. Mostly just to get a decent item and also reset our jobs. If I can get, like, 2 or 3 more Reviver Seeds, I'll feel comfortable going after Groudon. Oh, look, Apom. I don't have you yet. I need to get a normal Ambipom too. Okay, so far so good on these. There's a fainted Grimer on this board. I think I've got Grimer, but I don't have Muck, so we'll take him. And we can evolve one of the Grimers at some point. I'll have to see what level the other one's at. What level do these come at, anyways? Are they level 30? Or level 20? 25. Oh, sweet, and squad up. Yeah, I don't know how long ago I got my other Grimer. Or if it was from an apple. Yeah, I already have been a Maw. But I'll take you to say no to. And get a little bit of money. Oh, meow. Okay. What the frick? Alright, just a flying Roselia. Get out of here. Oh yeah, we'll recruit. That works too. Heck yeah. I'll take a Roselia. Ah! Now we're gonna have to start choosing. Like, one of these can go away. But now I have to make the decision between one of these Pokemon and the owl. I do already have a Meowth, but we need a Persian, so we do need a second one. And I do think I'd rather get a second one of them out of the way than wait. I'm gonna say... Let's let our Apom go. Oh wait, no, this isn't a... Never mind, this is our job. Even better, we don't have to worry about it then. Apom, you can join. Sorry, buddy, I know I was just talking about kicking you off the team. It was a joke, buddy, don't worry. Okay, and Venonat. Okay. And the Grimer. For Muck. And Roselia, which we got Badu already. So now we've got Roselia as well. We need one more for a Rose Raid at some point. Where is Roselia? There's Roselia. And Mankey. Sweet. Alright, good job. Lots of recruits there. We hadn't really got anything there yet. 1 power drink, and 200 Poke, and, you know, a little bit of points towards our rank. What's in the mail? Oh my god! Okay, it's a recruit mission. It's an escort mission to floor 3 of the Dark Knight Relic. It's a single star quest, and it gives me a Kabutops recruit. Yes, please. A life seed, Sinister Woods floor 12. We'll accept that. Oh, Reviver seed on. Wait, no. I'm not taking you to floor 11 of Remains Island. This is not happening. Revivers, he'd be damned. Dark Knight roll at floor 10. We can get a calcium. So we can stack that. Aha! Tiny Reviver Seed, Solar Cave, floor 3. Ooh! Oh wait, no, we already have a voter. We need to elect a buyer. It was almost interesting. No, you just want a chance at green cat. Oh yeah, we gotta go dump our crap off. Oh yeah, we gotta check Hecleon. Hecleon! Do you have Reviver Seeds? No? Screw you too. Oh, and I guess this is getting ready to advance further. They really don't want you to miss it. Oh, Persian just gave me a tiny Reviver Seed just for using the bank. Hell yeah. And let's buy Mount Moonview. Okay, so now we can recruit everything in the game except Unknown. We're getting real close. Oh no, I would absolutely love the green cat. I'm just saying, he doesn't need to fib about the reason he wants me to go. I think Gengar headed off to Mount Freeze. I have heard is a place that is very difficult. Will he be okay? Gengar wants to meet with Ninetales, that's what I think. What he means to do when he does meet Ninetales, I don't know. Interesting. I've heard Mount Freeze. Quite nostalgic. At that time, we were so desperately trying to run away. It was like 2 weeks ago, Pern. It was not that long ago. Oh, I just buy it. Yeah, it's actually 2 camps. It's what these last 2 are in here. So we've got the Aged Chamber, A through N, and O through question mark. You can guess which unknowns go in each one. I just saved them for last because we haven't even... I don't think we even unlocked the dungeon they spawn in yet. Maybe we have. We have 3 jobs at Dark Knight Relic. Honestly, pretty solid. 3, 6, and 10. Alright, let's do all 3 of them. Thankfully, we only have to escort the Kabutops up to floor 3. Oh, did I never... Oh my god! Look at the floor! Yeah, I never took my crap out of my bag. Whoops! Eh, it'll be fine. What could go wrong? Oh, it's the Shedinjos are here too. Okay. Good to know. Where was that at? I saw the stairs with that mischievous. It's near here. Someone's not getting work. No. Stay away. No! Kill it! Holy shit, Kabutops actually got a kill. I don't actually expect on. They need to be on. We'll have the escort so I can actually see where Pokemon are at. What are you? I do want to recruit one of you. You're too far away to recruit, though. Pokemon store. Oh, yay. Just immediately. Love that. Oh, nope. Wait, now I've got 2 Mega Sableyes on the floor. Alright, let's just go to Kecleon. Let's just pretend we don't see them. Okay, this guy's got freaking X-ray specs. Mega Sableye, I see you. I'm trying to be sneaky. Get out of here. Join me. Okay, or not. Ditto's on the floor. Wait, the Kabutops wanted to go see a Ditto? Okay. Okay, there's that. That wasn't too bad. We had one close call, but for the most part. Okay, now we can keep going with just our standard crew. Can I have you save life? No? Okay. It was worth a try. Yeah, exactly. Why can't we do that? Ah! Why does everything in this damn game confuse me? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, now you guys can use moves. Kill them. And we just lost all our agent powers. I am going to turn off your Dracos, though. Oh, I guess the... Ah, God. Okay, we're fine. Curse is honestly brutal in this game, because it does a set percent rather than a set number. So it always puts you down in the low. Somebody like to join me, please? I would love to have somebody. I need to put my freaking friend bow on for this. Oh, look, a Murkrow. How many apples do I want, man? I didn't stop at the thing, so I never got one normal apple. Ooh. I don't have any agent powers. God damn it. I literally said I don't have agent powers, and I wasn't thinking that I actually kind of need them. Well, good thing you don't attack me. Oh, wait, I didn't put my friend bow on. No! No, stop killing all the Shedinjas. Oh yeah, do we want that Murkrow? No, not really. I already have one. And I don't feel like evolving one with stones. Bye, Murkrow. Oh yeah, there's something on this floor, right? Yes, that was an item. Can I get a save light, please? Goodness gracious. Okay, that's a Shedinja. Let's actually put my damn friend bow on this time. Oh, Latios leveled up. And we didn't get that. Okay, Friendbow's gonna stay on for now. We'll get by without seeing stuff. There's that. There's a fainted Whismur on the floor. I do need one more. Yes, you're the one. Holy shit, level 48! Well, that's an explode waiting to happen. Oh, freaking embargo? No, I want to be anyway. No! That's why I turn off your freaking moves. I want to recruit this stuff. No. Don't you even dare. Kill it. Recruit. No. Okay. Damn, you almost think I don't have a freaking friend bow equipped. Seriously? You guys just, like, hate me or something? Like, damn, what did I do? Ben, are you stupid? Wow. Nobody wants to join. No! Do you mind? Let me heal a little bit, damn. I'm at 100 HP. I never did recover from that curse. That's the one downside when you have so much HP, is that you get hit by something like that, it drains you all the way to low. And you can't really, you don't ever really have the time to get it back because of how slow the healing is. Finally! And that. Oh yeah, what's the final floor? We should quite clear this place. We haven't done it yet, have we? Heal me. I mean, honestly, can you blame me? It's a very effective strategy. I feel like I'd get it way more than I should. Ah! Mischievous. Yes, give me these ghost types. We haven't cleared this dungeon, have we? I'm like pretty sure we haven't done this dungeon to the end. Okay, hit one me on this floor. Need big apple. Mister, please don't do that. I want to try to recruit this. No! Okay, so it's fine. Sweet, okay. We've already got you. We have to use a couple evolution. We'll have to use 4. Ooh. 4 evolution crystals to get you evolved, though. Because it's a trade evolution. That's kind of pricey. Whatever, you can come. Stop killing the Shedinjas! Damn! How about you join me? I can save my. Heck yeah. I like how literally every ghost type in the entire game lives in that one friend zone. Ow! Oh, my stats going up though. Alright, Fern is level 46. She's getting up there a little bit. Little by little. You know, it's really funny, I could just put my freaking... Yeah, hold on. Let's put the extra checks back on. We put our party now. I don't think I have either, so let's finish this one. Oh, and there's still maybe something ahead. Maybe there's a Pokemon first. Damn. Honestly, I'm gonna be faithful this time. I'm gonna say not a lot. I'm actually gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 4 because I fully expect one form of Gen 1 this time, and I expect it to be, I do expect Red and Blue to be announced for, Nintendo Switch Online. And maybe Yellow on top of that. whether they have their own app, because I really don't see Nintendo giving Pokemon to the non-expansion pass members. I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off. I don't think they're gonna put it on the Game Boy app for the people without the expansion pass. I think Pokemon's gonna get their own app, and I think we'll get that announced. And I think they'll just be like, "Hey, Red and Blue's gonna be on it today, Shadow Drop, and we'll put Gold and Silver on it later in the year." Also, if they give it its own app, they might be able to figure out how to put trading and stuff into it. Because obviously people are going to want to be able to trade and battle with people on those old games. And, like, yeah, you probably could do that on the standard app too. But I don't think it would be quite as useful. Like, obviously, like, do we not want to be able to trade with Red and Blue in, like, battle, Gen 1 style? That would be kind of fun. Ooh, Duskull. We don't have Duskull. Someone's gotta go bye-bye, though. Honestly, sorry, Duskull. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. Home connectivity. They would want to do that because, I mean, they gave home connectivity to the ones on the 3DS, so they're going to want to keep that functionality. Which, I mean, it was bank support, not home support, but same thing. So they're going to want to do that still. So yeah, I do fully expect it to be its own app, and I do think we get Red and Blue Shadow dropped on Pokemon Day. That's kind of been my main prediction for Pokemon Day this year. Aside from, you know, everybody knowing we're getting Gen 10. It's just the most obvious freaking thing ever. 5 years ago, we got, what was our game 5 years ago? I was gonna say it was Sun and Moon, but oh god. I hate to say it, guys. Sun and Moon's a decade old this year. That was the 20th anniversary, not the 25th. So, yikes. Oh god, oh no. One, that hurts my soul to know that Legend Arceus is 5 years old. But, two, good god, they actually went with that as their 25th. You know what, whatever. No, we're not getting another remake. We've already had two. One was literally on the Switch. We're not getting another one. I see a lot of these stupid Twitter accounts making these really garbage AI, like, Unreal Engine-styled frickin', Pokemon Gen 1 styles, and, like, they look like garbage. Like, we're not getting another Gen 1 remake, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I mean, let's be real, nobody wants one. We're not getting one, especially not this year. I just don't see it. I don't really see... If they ever do Gen 1 remakes again, it will be a while. After the Gen 5 remakes. In fact, I'd say if they do another Gen 1 remake, it'll be after they revisit Gen 6 again. And yes, I know we just had the DA. But I would think it'll be after... Okay, wow, Gengars are just here. I did not know that. That's fantastic. Can we just recruit you? That'll be way better than this Haunter. Damn. We might hover on this floor. Honestly, I'm really confused on why that thinking ever happened. Because, like, that shit sold so well that they had the freaking church, like, telling parents that it was from the devil. Like, come on, there comes a point. There comes a point where something gets too big to just go away. Like, it was insane. And then they had freaking They had freaking parades in New York City for the release of the first Pokemon movie. Like, are we kidding ourselves here? Like, they had a freaking giant ad for the first movie in Times Square. Put this on. See, I think Let's Go's dead. For a while, everyone was like, oh no, Let's Go Johto's definitely happening. It's not happening. We're never getting that game. Let's Go Pikachu was like, they were too divisive, I think. Like, they sold okay, but they were too divisive. People didn't really like the gameplay very much. And on top of that, let's be real, Pokemon Go is a dying game. It's past its heyday. They're not gonna milk that game anymore. Especially because they just sold it. Like, remember, they sold Pokemon Go. It's not even owned by the same people anymore. Well, I mean, I could see a Gen 2 remake in a different style happening at some point. Like, I don't think we won't get a Let's Go game, but there's nothing saying we don't get something else. From what I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I'm pretty sure somewhere in the Terra leak that was mentioned that Legends Arceus was originally planned to be a Johto game instead of a Sinnoh game. Don't know if that's actually true or not, but I thought I saw that somewhere. That originally they were developing Legends Arceus as a Johto game. So I think it was going to be more around Ho-Oh and the Beasts back at the tower, rather than a Legends Arceus past Ancient Sinnoh type of game. And honestly, that would be cool. I do expect that game to happen eventually too. Honestly, I'm surprised they shifted away from that concept, though. It would actually make sense for them to have done Johto 2, because if they were doing a Kanto remake, and then they jumped to Johto for another experimental type game. But Legends, I like the fact that Legends seems to be jumping around kind of randomly. That's fun to me. You don't really know what region they'll visit next. Like Sinnoh into... No! Whatever. Yeah, that Shedinja's a goner. Yeah, I mean, I could see... I don't think we get anything with the Pokeball throwing mechanics. It wouldn't even be called Let's Go, because they would distance themselves from the Pokemon Go advertising. My guess is if they were to redo Johto, how would they handle it? Honestly, I really do think the best way to redo Johto would just to be do a Legends game. I don't see... I'm trying to think of any other style of game that would work for Johto, and nothing's coming to mind. I do think a Legends game would work well for that game. Like, it would be Legends... So, like, let's talk about this. Like, Legends Arceus is literally a time travel game. So, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it does make sense that it probably did start as a Johto game. It was probably, you got sent back to the past by Celebi and have to do something with Ho-Oh in the tower and all that. Yeah, again, I'm kind of surprised they went away from that. I wonder what caused the change. Maybe just ideas for Sinnoh grew and they decided to just swap to that. I think the only one it really can't work well with is, ironically, Kanto. I don't think it'd work well with Kanto, because Kanto was kind of the... Because, like, it was the starting region, so they didn't really, Also, holy shit, these TMs are insane. Since it was the first region, it didn't really have a lot of background lore. Like, they didn't really start going crazy with legendaries until... Hell, I wouldn't even really say Gen 2. I'd say Gen 3 was when they really did it. It's just that Gen 2 just happens to work really well with that concept. Gen 3 was really when they started being like, look at all these crazy legendaries, they shaped the world and blah blah. Like, in Gen 2, it was really just mythical bird that brings good luck. Like, it wasn't like super important. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, that would be hilarious. But I'm pretty sure that they decided to do BDSP after they'd already started Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure that game was a more like a later like I think I remember that BDSP sucks because they had zero freaking dev time, and also I still cannot believe they got away with just literally literally copy and pasting the code from Diamond and Pearl. And no, I will not pretend that that didn't happen. We have so much proof of it now. The fact the void glitch is back in BDSP is the funniest shit to me, because the amount of bullshit, batshit insane code that had to be absolutely spot on perfect for that glitch to still be possible is hilarious. On top of that, fun fact, people found by data mining the game, that in the, if you remember, probably not because this was a very little known fact, if you played Diamond and Pearl on a DS Lite with the Game Boy Advance slot, if you put a copy of Fire Red and Leaf Green into your system, you could find a Gengar in the old chateau in one of the rooms. Yes, exactly. You're what I'm talking about. Yep. Fun fact, they didn't remove that code. The Switch doesn't have a freaking Game Boy Advance slot, but apparently but literally the code is still in the game, that if you insert a copy of Fire Red and Leaf Green into your Switch, you can find a Gengar in that room in the old chateau. I'm not kidding, that's actually in the game. That is how freaking horrible the BDSP is programmed. It's even funny because I don't even really hate BDSP. I just don't like it. Like, it's not even that it's an awful game. Like, you can't really say it's awful and then go turn around and be like, Diamond and Pearl, I kind of like. They had problems, but they were okay. Like, you can't really do that. BDSP, it's the same. Like, if I was to play Diamond and Pearl or BDSP, I'd probably play BDSP. But if I was to play Platinum or BDSP, I'd play Platinum. Honestly, if you were ever curious about BDSP, you can find it on eBay for like freaking $20. It's literally one of the cheapest Pokemon games. It went on sale all over the place. Like, all these retailers were just trying to get rid of it. It went on sale on Black Friday like last year for like freaking like $24.99 or something, which is insane. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's exactly like what you just said, Ryan. It's bad because there was no, it's such a waste, because like we went from Fire Red Leaf Green, basically a perfect remake, Heart Gold Soul Silver, somehow an even better than perfect remake. ORAS, I mean, I wasn't huge on ORAS. I still think that everyone loves ORAS. I'm not huge on ORAS. ORAS is like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for me. Too easy. I am the biggest defender of the lattes ever, but why the hell did they give you one after the 5th gem? For free. You don't even have to catch it. It just joins you. So you just get a legendary, and it can Mega Evolve immediately. And it just ruins the entire game's balance, and you just win the rest of the game. You just can't lose. Plus the XP share being enabled. So it's like it's a whole thing. But at the end of the day, it's still a good remake. Like, it's still a good remake. It's still a good way to play those games. I would probably still play Emerald over ORAS. But, like, I get it. ORAS is still good. VDSP is, like... It's so... You can barely even consider a remake. Like, it's more of a remaster than a remake. Which is crazy to me. Because I am, like... Everyone's like, oh no, a remaster is just up-res textures, and I'm like, oh yeah, like yeah, I agree with that. Like, that's when you just up-res the textures, and like when Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition was coming out, people were trying to say that shit was a remaster, and I'm like, this is not a remaster. Like, guys, they literally reprogrammed this shit from the ground up. Like, that's a remake. The code is what makes a remake versus a remaster. The fact that they literally copy and pasted the code, this might be the longest gap for a remaster I've ever seen. Like, the biggest jump in graphics for a remaster, that is. Because they basically made a remaster with remake-style graphics, which is crazy. So yeah, like, it's not even a remake. It's a remaster in my eyes. Like, yes, they changed a couple things. So, in technicality, it is a remake because, like, they added stuff. Like, it has they changed the park, they added the Super Boss Giratina. Like, there's a couple things in there. But, like, at the end of the day, kind of more a remaster than a remake. I'm like... It's kind of the game that muddies the vision for me, because normally I'm very, very clear on my opinions on that, because I get really annoyed when people are just like... When people see this, like, specifically Xenoblade DE, like, that one pissed me off because people kept going like, why are they remastering this game? Why are they doing this? Like, guys, have you never seen Xeno 1 in your life? Like, holy shit. They changed so much. Like, DE literally makes the Wii version unplayable, in my eyes. And we're just gonna be going to the test soon because I'm gonna be trying to master that freaking set. We'll see how that goes when it comes out onto Retro Achievements. They haven't released a date for that, but it's only gonna be a few weeks. So it's only a few weeks away. They've said March. We haven't got the exact day for March yet. That'll probably get announced before too much longer. Like, let me see. Have we gotten anything on the home screen today? No. They usually give us updates on Wednesdays. For the Wii stuff, so I think we'll get info on it tomorrow. Oh, what the frick? Pokemon Ruby got a revision an hour ago. What the hell did they change? Oh, no. I should probably be scared of this. What did they do? What did they do? Oh, wait. I don't see what changed. What changed? There's no new achievements. Did they remove an achievement? Small region which only the chain of chain was altered. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that achievement was kind of wacky. I'm surprised they changed it though. They seem to have altered the achievement for that. There was an achievement. I mean, I don't agree at all. But also, Fire Red and Leaf Green also, like, are kind of just Red and Blue again. Like, yeah, they have a lot of extra content. But, like, if you don't like Gen 1, I get it. Like, if you really love Gen 4 and you don't really like Gen 1, I get it. Fire Red and Leaf Green adds not a lot to the main story. They don't really change much of anything. If you were just playing to the Elite Four, you won't notice any changes. But in the post-game, they added an entire mini-region called the Sevi Islands. It's got like 4 or 5 islands you can explore. and there's a few things there. They changed Moltres' spawn location because it spawns in the Sevi Islands now, so that is one change you would notice if you were trying to catch Moltres in Victory Road before the Elite Four. You cannot catch Moltres until post game. But yeah, there's a bit of connectivity to Johto. If you go through the Sevi Islands arc, you can actually fight more Team Rocket grunts, and you actually fight one of the admins from Gold and Silver. They're named, and it's implied to be one of the admins you eventually would fight in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Some would see it as a hint, but it was like they were not working. They did not start working on Heart Gold Soul Silver right after that. It was more just world building for Gold and Silver that didn't exist before, which is kind of fun. And then Heart Gold Soul Silver just took it and ran with it like crazy, because in the original Gold and Silver, they were not named. The Rocket executives were just Rocket executives. They didn't have special designs or anything. I do not believe. So that was all Heart Gold Soul Silver. Hunter, you can come along for now. Don't know if you'll stay on the team. If we get a Gengar normally, we're not going to keep you. But for now, you can stay. Sableye. Where is Sableye? What the heck? Oh yeah, it's up towards Granite Cave, that's right. I was looking down at like Duskull and Shuppet. There it is. Okay. Alright, what did you... Hooray, Citrus Berry. Oh, $600. Hell yeah. And we're halfway through Gold Rank now. Rainbow Gummies, and... Hooray! Kabutops joined our team! Sweet. I mean, I get that. Honestly, though, and I'm biased, because, like, let's be real, it's using a battle system very similar to Xenoblade. I'm biased towards loving it. But, I freaking love the battle system in that game. And I kind of hope it continues into Gen 10. I'm gonna be real. People will be very pissed at me for that opinion, but, kinda do. Kinda do. And I'm kinda suspecting it will. And I think that's why Champions exists. I've said that before. I think Champions exists to keep the old school battle system alive while they make changes, while they make major genre changes in Gen 10. If they were ever going to do a massive shakeup, it would be Generation 10. We're going into double digits, we're starting back at, we're at 1-0, like, it's the perfect time to make a big giant reboot type of game. If they were ever going to do it, it would be this. It would be this game. Oh, I mean, absolutely, it does. Xenoblade definitely has a better battle system overall because they've had more time to flesh it out. That's my thing. People always like the people who always are jumping along like, "Oh, ZA's battle system is so bad. It's so bad." It's like, guys, it's their first attempt at an action RPG. Like they've never made this kind of game before. Let them cook. Give them some time. Give them a little bit. See where they're at in a couple games. They'll expand on the concept. It won't just stay like that. Oh, hi Gengar. Like always, slow to the rise, aren't you, Team Starlight? Yeah. That's not what I came here to say, not today. It irks me to say this, but I need your help. Can you take me to Mount Freeze? I tried over and over to go up, but it's steep and harsh. Ninetales is up on Mount Freeze. I've got to see Ninetales. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. That's why I'm asking you. Take me up Mount Freeze. Okay. That's settled. You have my trust. I'm about to tag along if you're going into other dungeons. Okay. No, they don't. But, again, give them time. I'm willing to give them a chance on a genre shift. Because Game Freak isn't exactly the greatest, but their gameplay's always been alright. Like, let's be real. Like, the battle system for Pokemon, they've got that down to an art. Yeah, cool. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, get rid of some crap in our inventory here. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Okay, see, that would be awesome, but that would also be so much work, oh my god. I cannot, like, people will be like, oh, Game Freak's lazy, Game Freak's lazy. I cannot expect Game Freak to make an entire RPG in 2 separate genres. Alright, give me 1 second. My throat's drying out again. I'll say we'll probably be another short stream today. This stupid thing, it lingers. And from the Sons of Family, it lingered for 2 weeks for the first one to catch it, and I'm the last one to catch it. So I've had it for maybe 5 days now, and it's still lingering. So we'll see. But yeah, give me 1 second. I need to go get me some more water. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm back. I will say, the only game I've ever seen, the only developer I've ever seen who was insane enough to do something similar to that was Square, with the Dragon Quest remake they did. I can't remember which one it was, but I specifically remember, I haven't played it either, but I have seen the gameplay footage. I know that in-game, you can swap between the original game and the modern game at will. Like, it's not a case of, oh, you unlock the original game after beating it. You can literally click a button and swap to the original game at the exact spot you're at. That is insane. And also, I don't know if the genre swapped in that game. I can't remember if the new ones are kind of different. But, yeah, that was crazy to me when I saw that. That's the only time I've ever seen a developer actually do something that ridiculous. Like, I do not expect any developer to do something like that, if I'm being real. I think we're pretty much set. I think I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. I believe we have 9 Reviver Seeds on us. I don't know where, do you have any? Nope. Figures. Alright, let's go, let me see. What are we looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Let's go do Magma Cavern. Hey, Magma Cavern's not that long. It's only 25 floors, 24 floors. We'll be there by around the 2-hour mark. Do I need you? I do. Don't know if you're gonna survive the fight ahead, but we'll see. You never know. Maybe, maybe. We are pretty busted. Jump up, I'm sorry, you can't come. Don't need to. Perhaps. Which, I don't know anything about Gen 10 aside from the names. And I have been very, very careful with any spoilers. Every time I see the logo show up in my feed, I immediately block whatever account posted it. Because I don't even read what the tweet said. If I see it, I block the account. I don't want to even risk them giving me, like it recommending me post about it, because I dared to like a post that had the logo in it as a picture. Honestly, the Terra Leak was really fun for all the beta stuff, but God, it sucks so much for, just trying to get away with, like, not getting spoiled. Like, we literally know the next games. We know the games for the next 3 years. And that's insane to me. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what annoys me. Because, like, we literally know everything. I don't think there's any surprises. Like, I want Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon not in the Terra Leak. So, I don't know if it's happening. My only hope is that since it's not made by Game Freak, maybe it's just not in the Terra Leak. I would think there would be a demo in there somewhere from where Pokemon was doing quality checks, but maybe not. Like, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, okay. That's steamroll. Yeah, exactly. I know most of the stuff. Like, I know most of the like, new stuff. Like, I looked into all that, because I thought that was fun. so I've seen all the, like, the old beta designs. I know of, Our Pain and Suffering from Gen 7. The thing that was supposed to exist, it never did, out of Gen 7. And people have been asking for it for a long time, and we got screwed. By a fake mon, of all things. Ooh, thank you! I hope you survive. Honestly, that was the main thing out of the Terror Leak that upset me, was learning that that existed and we never got it. I'm sure Pyro knows what I'm talking about. Cyan, you might too, because I think I've talked about it in the server before. But, yeah, that would hurt. Maybe in Gen 10. Maybe. Wait, Lada, you said not. No, you're not stepping on attack. I just disabled your break immediately. Uh-oh! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, there was a lot of interesting stuff for, like, dev history and stuff. Like, we learned about Pokemon that were originally part of older games that got, like, pushed back to and got re-added later. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, we already knew, like, everyone, I think it's pretty widely known now that Shellos and Gastrodon were supposed to be Generation 3 Pokemon, were gonna be in Ruby and Sapphire. Like, I think that's pretty common knowledge now. Because that was known well before the Terra Leak. We had their sprites. They were actually dug out of a beta of Diamond and Pearl, or out of a beta of Ruby and Sapphire, I believe. Yeah, exactly. And originally, the guy who did the leak was like, I'm not going to share anything about these games. He's like, I literally have them in hand. Like, he had ZA in a mostly completed form. And he didn't leak it. And then all of a sudden, a couple months later, magically, oh, it already got leaked, yeah. So much for that. Because, yeah, they're already talking about stuff. And we know what the games are. We know what the game after it is. And the one after that. And then after that... Oh, wait, I should have taken that. I didn't have... Whoops. And then after that... So after 3 games from now... then we're finally into the point where where the Terra League doesn't cover. Because, again, Pokemon runs off of 3-year dev cycles. So... once we get past that, then we'll be good. Well, Lunatone just got screwed. He just spawned in the lava, and they immediately burned. Oh, God. No! This game pisses me off. I swear to God, I turned that off. Why do you have this enabled? Oh my God. Alright, well, one of these I was trying to save for the boss, we've got to use now. Was leaked by someone else. Well, I have a feeling what happened was he wasn't going to leak anything, but I bet he shared it with some friends of his, like IRL, and I bet said friends probably weren't nearly as caring about dumping stuff online, and they immediately dumped it online themselves. There's our Groudon that we didn't recruit before. Okay, now he can come along. Magmar! We already have you, don't we? Oh, we don't, actually. Sweet. Come along, you're definitely dying to Groudon. You are 100% taking Precipice Blaze to the face. I wonder how much damage we'll be doing to Groudon. Like, we're doing 200 damage to these Pokemon. Do we have Magby? We don't. Okay, we still need Magby for Mount Blaze. Just complete this line. Uh-oh, what's happening? Alright, we lost Lunatone. And I'm paralyzed. So... Sylveon, it's on you. Oh, never mind. They went the other way. They just killed Lunatone and then just left. No! Kill. Okay. That could have been rough. It is crazy to me that Pokemon Day is only in like a week, though. Like, oh, it's like what, like a week from Friday, I think? We will be here. We'll be streaming it live. We'll probably go live like 20 minutes beforehand. We'll see, because the last time they had like a pre-show, which was literally just a bunch of Pikachus DJing and being happy. Which was entertaining, I will say, because they did actually like keep changing. It wasn't just like the same thing looping. They like constantly messed with the with what Pikachus were there. But still, we'll just see what they do, because they haven't announced details yet. Honestly, I'm shocked. Oh, deluxe box into the lava. That's painful. Why does everything love confusion in this game? I swear. Wow, crazy. And then there's me, who was like, you know what? They always do Pokemon Day on the same day every year. So literally like a month and a half ago, I just said, hey, work, I'm not going to be there on the 27th. Good luck. Yeah, I just requested the day off work. So I don't work. In fact, I actually don't work now that I actually have that week's schedule. I don't actually work the 2 days before either. We're full, aren't we? Oh, we're not. Sweet. Yeah. I just have a part-time job, so, like, I just request the day off every time. Well, not every time. Like, the ones that are, like, the day after. Like, whereas they'll be, like, announce it, and they'll be like, oh, it's tomorrow morning. Like, I almost never get those ones. Because I can't request that soon. But every time we have, like, advanced warning for something, I manage to request it off. It is funny, I don't typically request time off for games. Like, I know people who will be like, oh my god, Call of Duty is coming out. Let me request a week off work. Oh, what the frick? Alright, we got a special floor here. Just stairs in a house. Let's see. The triple free Pokemon and double Reviver Seeds. Oh hell yes! Look at the loot. All right, who do we bring in? We can only take one. Yeah, that's fair. It is a silly reason to get work off, but yeah, we already have Onyx, and Lunatone I see all the time in here through apples. We literally had one earlier and it died. Relicanth makes the most sense. Question is, do we want to get rid of anything for it? I don't really know. Maybe Arbok? Yeah, Arbok, you can go away. And the rest are gonna be no's. Sorry, fellas. Tons of freaking loot in the giant one, though. I forgot there were big ones, honestly. No, I wouldn't say about as likely to survive Groudon because it's definitely eating a few Christmas blades and dying in one hit, but still. Because remember, it is part rock. It is weak to ground. But it'll also... Or wait, no, it can't use its water moves. Because that ability actually does still erase water moves. But it can still use Head Smash, I think. What moves does it have? Does it have Head Smash? I think level 24 is probably not. Oh. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have taken this one. Oh well. Yeah, our block may have been more useful, honestly. No, water does not resist ground. And also, water moves don't work against that thing, so... Yeah, it's super dead. Okay, we're fine, somehow. That was a bit spooky. Yeah, true. I was gonna say ground of all things when earthquake and stuff are so prevalent. Like, ground is one of those offensive types. If it resisted... Oh no, I can only imagine. But the latter is actually true. God. I actually forgot that Fairy resists Bug. See, I'm typically good with type matchups, and for some reason, like, for me, Fairy's resistances are one of the things that throw me off. I can never remember if Fairy types resist Fire, or if Fire types resist Fairy. For example. Like, I always get that backwards. Yeah, it did, exactly. Rhydon. Damn. Sorry, Rhydon. Oh, wait, no, he might be good against Groudon, though. I'm taking him over Sandshrew. Also, it does suck that we lost Lunatone, because Lunatone had, I just realized, Lunatone had freaking, Bulldozer. Yeah, like, I can tell you what every type beats and doesn't beat. Like, whatever thing's immune to and what beats what. But, like, when it gets down to the resistances, I still know most of them. But, like, fairy type specifically throw me off. True. So it's kind of a shame that it died. Alright, we're getting close now. Oh wait, that's a wild coffin. Huh. Oop. Big apples, 2 of them. Let's just eat one. And blow on belly. I haven't seen any monster houses yet. This was the dungeon they could start spawning in. The fairy player went up against the fire player. No, that's crazy. I love how we got all these blast seeds, somehow how good they were, and I like, never used them. I need to give Pokémon a proper try sometime. When I first tried it, it just didn't impress me much. My main thing with those types of games and mods are I like completionist stuff. So I like trying to complete Pokédexes, and Pokédex wasn't even in the game when I first tried it. So I was not interested. But I know that since then Pokédex has been added. So I don't know. I'd give it a try sometime. I haven't touched Minecraft in so long now. It's been a few years. I haven't touched vanilla since before Caves and Cliffs got added. Like, I know most of the stuff from the couple updates from things, and like I've seen, like, God, I've seen so much freaking stuff about the Warden, but I've literally never played the game with the cave up since before the caves changed, and that was like half a decade ago at this point, longer probably. Almost there. Oh yeah, we have a decision to make. Oh wait, no, it's fine, it's fine. The Bayleaf we have coming up. We have a job on the next floor. A Bayleaf who wanted to join our team. But I forgot, it joins the team after the mission, so we don't have to worry about bringing a Bayleaf into the Groudon fight. Also, Golem's crazy. And I think we're gonna take Golem over Graveler. Or maybe, wait, maybe we take Golem over freaking Relicanth. Do we take it over Relicanth? We'll see what Relicanths. Like, we will. I'm not afraid of missing out on Relicanth. Okay, let's get rid of Magmar, because Magmar's easy. Just the Graveler. Oh yeah, it doesn't really have good moves. It only uses, it's just spam Rock Throw. Okay. Fair. Suppose we can evolve a Geodude into Graveler pretty easily. Oh wait, that's not our job. That's just the random jump bluff. Sorry, jump bluff. I know you got your hopes up there, but yours didn't stay there. I'm gonna make sure they survive. I got Revive All Orbs for that very reason. Oh no! Also, holy shit, that damage. Ow! Get out of here with that crap. Hooray! We saved little me. Bye, Bayleaf. Okay, now we're in the pit. We've got like 4 floors of this or something. 3 floors. Also, recruiting a Steelix would be freaking awesome, I've got to say. But it's not meant to be. We should probably take whatever we get here, though. What was that fated Pokemon? I didn't even see. You know what? We don't care. It's fine. We don't need to know. What we don't know can't hurt us. It's such a good one to get from Groundhog. Oh, it's not rare, but oh, it would be so good. Do we take Cloyster over Relicanth? It would be so good. Assuming it actually knows the right moves. I think we had to do it without Cloyster. I mean, we did watch a Manectric annihilate Zapdos' hopes and dreams. We also saw a Hoodoo annihilate Articuno, if you recall. Or wait, no, was it Articuno? Yeah, I think it was Articuno. Because he just kept getting confused, right? Wait, no, that was Regice. What was that? Something was spamming it on that. Oh, anyways, it's time already. I thought we had a couple more floors. Here's hoping and praying. Bruh, he's angry. What else is new? Why have you returned? How dare you disturb me in my sleep? Oh, you can talk this time? I let rage run wild before, but I won't allow that again. Those that disturb my sleep shall be crushed, no matter who it may be. Where will I end up? Not that it matters, I can just spam... Ooh. Oh yeah, let's give you back your Draco Meteors. What if I just... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna wait to bring them back. So special attack went down. That'll stop eruption a little bit. There goes our Crobat. Yeah, everything's dying. Everything's dying. It's fine. We'll bring them back before Revival Orb when it starts to look like it's getting low. Paralyzed. Come on, give me through phase 1. Double. Bird just kissed Groudon, I need to point that out. Did you go down yet? Thank God, please. Holy shit, how much HP do you have? Just go to phase 2. Okay, he's really low. Eruption's barely doing any damage. Eruption's based on how much HP they have left. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now he's back to full health and he's Primal Groudon now. Do I have a Surround Orb? How the frick did Magmar survive that long? No. No. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here's my plan. I hope I have some. Never mind, I don't have any. I was hoping I'd have some, This work. It's hilarious. Let's get a little closer. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Yeah, that's gonna be doing crazy damage because he's at full health right now. We're gonna not use. Anyways, have to use one for one of our Pokemon, and now I'll use a Revival Orb. Bring back everybody. But first, save that. Petrify you for a turn. Oh, or not. Okay, understandable. Just, yeah, sure, whatever. That works too. There. You simply give Earthquake to Zacian. Oh god. Oh, Relicanth, that is not where you want to be, buddy. Oh, you're kidding me. Where am I gonna end up? Oh! This is convenient. Ancient Power time! Ah, just what I needed. This is a little nicer. I get another one. Greedy. Take another one. Aww. That was so unnecessary. Poor Rhydon, bro. Alright, you can have a tiny reviver seed. I'll let you have one. I'll let you have one. Took one for the team there like a champ. Alright, now we go with this. Yeah, we're at 90 now. Haha, you missed, stupid. Okay, he's not as strong now. See, it's getting weaker. No. No. He's weakening. I'm gonna wait a little longer. Pop the Revival Orb. now. Okay. And we're at speed. Good. Holy shit, that did so much damage. Sorry, fellas. I think they're going for good. I think I've got more. But unless we actually need it, I'm not going to use another revival orb just for those two Pokemon. Good job, Relicanth. Oh yeah, he's so weak. He's so weak. Okay, we will use a revival orb, actually. Oh, I don't have another one. Oh, okay, Fern's out for the fight then. Ah, shit, I didn't realize that. I thought I had more because I picked up 2 of them in that room. I thought I had another one because, wait, we picked up 2 in that room, didn't we? Unless they were they not revival orbs in that room? Were they something else? Whatever. He's almost dead anyways. We should be fine. Make your eruption even weaker. And his speed went down. That's... He's alive! He has 30! Got him. Alright, we lost a few Pokemon there. A few people survived too. Hooray! Groudon joined our team! Okay, Groudon's marked off the list. Oh, we got a ton of boxes in this one. Nice. Yes, Crobat for sure. Glad he made it through. Relicanth. That off. Golem's also really nice that it made it through with that 1 HP it had left. And then 3 gold ribbons? Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, you can, very glad you're coming along. Handling freaking money bags over here. Hooray! I'm pretty sure it counters, it would counter Ice Rider. That's the main thing. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Well, that and Fluttermane. Fluttermane kind of wrecks it. But I don't really think, don't think Secret Sword would help against that. Alright, how many did we use? Damn. Wait, we left with more than we started with. Or no, we still have 9. We found 2 Reviver Seeds on the way up, and only used 2. Heck yeah. And still not what. Okay. We got perfect apples. And we're out of Wormberries. Alright. Grab those real quick. Okay. And we'll sell these. $9K, which means we unlock the dungeon we find unknown in by getting the camp. That makes sense. Yes, one more camp, and we only need a few more $100 to get it. Let's go check our jobs real quick. Chico, wish cave floor 8. They need saved for a max elixir. Alright, nothing too crazy other than that. Alright, let me see. I'm thinking we might end off there. My throat's getting shot again, and it seems like a decent spot. Tomorrow... What's this one? Nah. Tomorrow, we will go and we'll do the Gengar quest, I think. And also go fight Rayquaza. We can definitely do Rayquaza tomorrow, for sure. Because we still have all the Rival Seeds we had before. And while Rayquaza will probably be harder than Groudon, it also might not, because I don't think it has Root Clear moves. Which Groudon had Earthquake, and that was pretty rough. So not having to go through that should make things easier. But yeah, Well, that is where we're gonna end off. So let's save. Let's go to the menu here. And then yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll keep it going. We are making progress. We're making good progress. We got Groudon today. That's a big thing. One more rematch, and then those will be done. And it'll be all new content and recruits from there. We're very close to the point where we're going to be focusing entirely on recruits. Just got a few more tough dungeons to make it through. And then we'll be doing Silver Trench before too much longer. So yeah, it won't be that much longer, I don't think. We'll see though. Regardless, I will see you guys tomorrow, and hey, have a good night, alright?